All right, afternoon project. We are going to be installing a thermostat in the exhaust fan for the greenhouse project. Been a long time coming. Have to come in, keep using the power strip back here, turn it on and off. You know, it happens. You always forget sometimes. Things happen. Gets overheated in here, or come back, forget to turn off at night, and runs half the night. So, been a long time coming. So right now we're going to go ahead and get on this project and install. That's a basic thermostat here. Cover comes off pretty easy, pretty simple setup here. Nice little straightforward diagram on the side. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to mount this thermostat over in here somewhere, not too close to the fan where it'll be an inaccurate reading, a cooler reading, not too down low where it's not, more of a up over in here area to give us a nice area to know when it's getting too hot in here. We'll adjust the temperature at that time. Pretty straightforward how the temperature adjusts on it as a different Celsius Fahrenheit reading here. Let's turn that around. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is I have the plug-in end here, three-prong, and we have where we've been plugging into the power strip here. And I'm going to do is go half the distance between the fan and the plug-in. That way, if I do half of this, and this is about half, I can move the thermostat all around wherever I choose to get the most accurate reading and still have it plugged in to the three-prong. So I'll be able to move it around, showing that it's working. So I'll be able to kind of move it around wherever I want to and find the happy spot where it gets the best reading for me. And so what we're going to do first is we got a storm coming in. It's getting crazy out there. That's why I'm not playing with the bees right now. Things happen. So I'm gonna cut this and we're gonna put this in line. So let me move a camera angle around a little bit and get back on. All right. So to fast forward a little bit, I went ahead and cut the two ends. This end's going to the fan, and this end is going to the three-prong plug. So cut it directly in half, like I said. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to strip all the wire back and get them all together so we can start soldering them together. And got some heat shrink little things that are going to go around there. We've got electrical tape. We have our thermostat. Very important to have the thermostat. We have wire strippers. I have a butane torch to do the soldering, and then I have my solder. So the next step is, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take and pull the coating off both sides of this, back about an inch on each side. That'll give us room to work and wire it into the thermostat. It'll go in this one side here, and this will go out to the plug, and this will go into the fan. So it's going to be hooked up like this right here, and then into this one right here. So right now, like I said, I'm going to pause and give you a minute, and I'm going to remove the shielding off of this right here. Alrighty, as you saw from the clips when I was shooting the video and did a couple of the pictures on the clips, I was talking about soldering all the connections in here. Let me open up this thermostat for you. This is the thermostat part of the fan build we're working on. Like I said, I was going to weld and solder all the pieces together, but I went a different route. Had all of the solder, the torches, everything to do it, but I'm thinking I might add some different things, a different thermostat to this. I might add some other things to go out to the greenhouse, maybe some mechanical, electrical shutters that open and close in sync with this. So I may have to get in here and as I'm doing this right now, by the way, just for safety reasons, it's unplugged. So as I was saying, I went ahead and used the wire nuts here. And that way I can take these back apart. And as I was showing you in the video, it's real simple, real straightforward. It's color coded. It's your black to black. The black ones are in the thermostat, and then your white to white wire, and then your COM, your ground wire to your ground. You can also ground it off to the box here as well. A couple decent videos out there on how to wire this. Like I said, I didn't want to get too in depth with that, but I just wanted to explain why I went ahead and used the wire nuts on here instead of soldering all this together. I'm going to probably add some different things, maybe different thermostat at some point, maybe some kind of fancy Wi-Fi-ish, Bluetooth, Google Snap, chat face, something on there. But I might add to that. So I want to leave it open where I don't have to cut everything back apart, unsolder it, rewire it, probably save myself a little bit of work. I've noticed too, as I've turned this fan on, as I'm trying to get some actuators across the front of the greenhouse. I'll give you the turn around this way. Most of the air is going to draw through the front door screen right now. I was planning on going in here and putting some vent fans up, or not vent fans, but vents up there that maybe would, when it turns on and the airflow and the suction will open up. Did a few test runs with it in front of the door, and it does not look like I'm going to have enough pull to make it work like that. So what I may have to do is wire up some actuators that open up on the front vents that sync up with the fan back here. Not sure yet. I have not at all done any research on that. I really thought that opening, I'll show you what these vents look like. Let me sit that down. I've been playing with it way too long. Hold on a sec, be right back. I'm back. So I was thinking just these mechanical levers that I could just install a couple of these on the sides, or up at the top or the sides. And I wanted to do it kind of low, so get a low airflow to a top airflow, get a good flow through, not doing it all at the top. I think that'd defeat the purpose. But when I got these kind of in place, there's not enough draw. See a nice screen on the outside, but there's not enough draw from that fan to make these, can't touch the louvers. It doesn't have enough draw to make these manually by suction open up. So therefore I'm going to have to go a different route. Therefore I did not hardwire the fan in like that. That being said, I'm going to get back, like we're just about done with the outside. I'm going to pop a couple of videos up. Actually, check out my new videos. I'm going to post those and some pictures. Getting outside painted. It's looking really good. If you're wondering, yes, bees are doing great. They're actually right outside as we speak. Doing a little washboarding maneuver thingy, they call it, and love it. In case y'all didn't notice, fresh new haircut, 5 head, rock and roll. So that's going to be pretty much the end of the ventilation fan, wiring it to the, for now, like I said, you can go in here and adjust the thermostat, temperature and all that. It's working great. I don't forget to turn it on and off anymore. I love, this is worth every penny of it and peace of mind. I don't get to work to the end of the day and go, did I turn the fan on? Did I not turn the fan on? Did I turn the fan off? No problems. It does it for me. It is working absolutely perfect. I'm putting it up here in the top. I set it about 77, 78 degrees for this time of year. It was 115 heat index, I'm sorry, 105 with a heat index today. When I turn this bad boy on, sitting in front of in here is very comfortable. Very few plants in here right now. You can see the passion fruit right behind me there. See it right there. Everything here is doing good. I actually got a pitcher plant behind me. It's doing good. I don't have a lot of here because I'm fixing to start doing the shelving and building all this stuff and running water to this bad boy and getting the jammy on it. So it's kind of barren in here right now, but we're fixing to change all that. Next video's coming up. Stay tuned on YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. Keep following me. Keep spreading the word out there. I'm getting lots of good feedback, and I'm applying for a grant to try to make this kind of maybe an off-the-grid, completely off-grid system. We'll see, so please, if you can, tell a friend about the videos I'm doing with the bees or with the greenhouse. Let them share it around. Tell them, hey man, check this dude out, and help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And if not, you don't like it, just say nothing. Just keep it to yourself. Nobody likes you anyway. That being said, I'm fixing to turn this fan back on because I'm about to die in here. And tomorrow's July 4th. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to enjoy 4th of July. Cheers. For all you that serve this country, God bless you. Keep up the great work and appreciate everything you do for us. Y'all out there in the Facebook, Instagram world, God bless y'all as well. YouTube as well. Peace out.